I'm on the touchscreen. I've got some information for you about this track compared to Islamabad. We've gone back to the test match played here against South Africa. We've got the data. We're going to show you the difference of the speeds here with the quicks and also the spin bowlers. Right, so let's get in this and have a look. First of all, we're going to show you the quicks. Now, this is Shaheen Shah Afridi, and it's balls he bowled against South Africa and also balls he bowled in the test match in Islamabad. Now, 140 k's per hour deliveries, bouncing in the same area. You can see there's more bounce at one of them, and yes, it's a Karachi. More bounce here than we had at Rawalpindi in the last test match. Let me just elaborate a little bit more as well. The difference of the stumps is 47 centimetres. That's quite substantial, so it's quite a bit quicker as well, and the difference in bounce is 15 centimetres. So let's just have a look at that. I just want to highlight something here, just to let you know. So this at the stumps was 110 k's per hour, so 140 k's per hour upon release. Because of the surfaces in Pakistan, 110 k's per hour at the batsman, but Rawalpindi, that was 100 k's per hour because of the slowness of the surface, the abrasiveness of the surface. So this is going to be a quicker track. It's going to rush things a little bit, but the batsmen are going to like it. They want the ball to come on a little bit. One thing I haven't got there is I haven't got balls that are down here. Now that's just dragged that down a fraction, the average heights of these deliveries, because sometimes the ball does skid a little bit here in Karachi. Right, so there's the seamers. You've got some information about that. Now I'm going to tell you about the spin bowling. Now this is quite interesting because this is going to turn quite a bit. Here's proof. This is spinners looking back, data again, against South Africa back in 21, February 21, January, February 21. And this is a combination of all the spinners and the difference they got with the turn. And I'll let you know there's day 1, it's day 2, it's day 3. Have a look at day 4. Let me just pause there so you can have a look. Now that, by the way, is almost half a metre, the turn there. Almost half a metre to the outside of that ball. So that's how much was going on day 4. So not too much here, a little bit more, and then it goes and goes and goes. So therefore there's going to be more turn from day 3 really as we kick on. Where does that show you on a graph? So let's just go a little bit further on this and you can have a bit more information about it to show you exactly when it started to go. And you'll see on this that it did turn actually on day 1. This is again data from the test match against South Africa. 3.2 degrees went on day 1. Not much more on day 2, but then suddenly day 3 it started to go, and then you've got days 4. It only finished just into day 5 a little bit, so that's why I haven't got 5 days here. But day 4 in particular started to go, so it goes considerably in day 3 and also day 4. So there's information about the quickness of the surface to the seamers, and also the fact there's going to be more turn here as this test match goes on. So that's comparison and what we got from the data from 21 against South Africa. Gives you an idea of how this track's going to play.